Hello and welcome to tonight's SBC News. Effective from the 15th of August this year, the public will not be required to pay the 25 rupees fee for a prescription. In its meeting today, the Cabinet of Ministers also agreed on an extension of the tax break for all farmers until 2026, during which time the Seychelles Revenue Commission will continue their sensitization program on the registration of farmers. And the Cabinet, amongst others, also approved the Tobacco Control Amendment Bill 2020, which authorizes the use of electronic cigarettes in Seychelles under a defined regulatory framework, and it enables the country to regulate their manufacture, distribution, sale, and use. A group of retired education professionals have come together to form the Seychelles Association of Retired Professionals, SAREP. The aim of this association is to promote service to the community in education-related matters. This could be in the form of guidance and support. SAREP was officially launched during a ceremony at site this afternoon. The ex-Minister for Education, Jeanne Simeon, is the interim chairperson of SAREP's steering committee. Addressing those present, she said that SAREP has the potential to give a new meaning to the word retirement.
For some of us, our retirement dates a few years back, whilst for some others, it has been a couple of years or less. Despite the change of circumstance, we all feel so attached to the teaching profession. As an inspirational saying goes, once a teacher, always a teacher. The association will allow us to be just that, to continue being connected to education, to continue touching the lives of the young and not so young, to harness our collective experiences, knowledge, and talents for meaningful community service.
The National Assembly has voted in favor of a motion asking the Ministry of Education to revise its inclusivity policy that is dated since 2015. The policy was supposed to be revised every 5 years, but due to uncertain challenges, it has not been revised since its conception. It was the MNA of UCAP who brought the motion to the National Assembly, saying that an inclusive education system ensures that the needs of every child are met through a variety of quality and adequate services and resources, and this will encourage students to develop their capacity. All the 27 members present voted in favor of the motion. The National Assembly has approved minor amendments to a series of laws. The Statutes Revision Bill is a second set of laws in one bill to be put to the National Assembly. It contains 13 laws that required slight changes. They included laws relating to land survey, national symbols, the abolition of the Complaints Bureau, amongst others. Others that required considerable amendments included land registration. Visitors of the Financial Services Authority zone may have noticed that there are entry and exit restrictions at the gates facing the Victoria South petrol station. Unless one has a pass, entry or exit for motorists are only allowed through the main gate next to the bridge. This has upset some motorists because they can't identify any board that warns them of the change. They feel that the change is time-consuming since they now have to drive back to the Bois de Rose road up to the Roche-Caïmont roundabout before exiting. The FSA Zone Authority says this change is for the greater good since some motorists were not respecting the regulation of the FSA zone. Business owners and the staff of FSA are provided with entry passes for the Victoria South Petrol Station gate during operation hours. Around 52,000 Seychellois have travelled abroad between 2016 and June this year. This has been for different reasons, such as holiday, business, and medical treatment, amongst others. According to figures published by the National Bureau of Statistics, during the past 6 years, most Seychellois have travelled for holidays. Around 22,000 Seychellois have travelled for holiday during the past 6 years, and their favourite destination has been Dubai, with more than 10,000 travellers, followed by South Africa with more than 7,000, and Mauritius with almost 5,000 Seychellois holidaymakers. And with this, we come to the end of this news summary. We'll be back at 8 with the news in Creole. Have a very pleasant evening.